the day has come where everything is slowly clicking into place. So, my bedroom. Sorry, I'm talking to myself again, Colin. So I got to call the decorator in. Oh, I should have took the curtains down, shouldn't I?
You should have done.
I should have done. Sorry, my bad. He's going to make a start in here today. So we've been to B&Q. Now, those of a certain age, when you were little, every house had wood chip on the wall, didn't it? And I don't know whether you noticed, but we'd had a bit of a whoopsie up in the attic. And the ceiling has got wood chip wallpaper on. So we've just been to B&Q to go and buy paint and stuff. And you know what they don't sell? Wood chip wallpaper. Anyway, I've got somewhere called P&R Decorating Centre in Skeggy. All being well, might have some. So I'm going to fly out to there. But even pulp, common people, wood chip on the wall, sang about it. And I've got an amazing plasterer in. He's give a big wave here. So he's turned up and everything. He's been dead reliable, really good guy, loads of communication. So all being well, this will be a bit neatened up. And as I say, fingers crossed in the next couple of days, if everything goes to plan, we will have more of a home that we're living in rather than the building site. Yeah, so it's been an early start. We were in B&Q at, oh golly, 8:30 this morning. So we'll see how today goes, and we've got blue sky, so I can cut the grass. Sandra will be happy that I've cut the grass for her. Yeah, right. Oh, I just found out. Sorry, I got a Tesco club card letter. I've not changed my address. Right, let's think about popping out. This is a bit interesting, and a bit sort of interesting. So I've been on this industrial estate before, because where Screwfix and Tool Station and stuff is. But P&R Paint and Wallpaper place. I just passed one of those laundrette things. I'll show you in a minute on the way back. But yeah, there's loads here. Didn't even know this was here. All sorts. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if they've got what I need in the P&R Decorator Centre. Right, bargain. £4.99. £4.99. They didn't have what I wanted, a B&Q, but the similar was £14.99. Yeah, did not even know this was here. So, what's it called? Phil Snell, P&R Decorating. Yeah, they'll be getting my business from now on, that's for sure. So if our washing machine breaks, or you're a van lifer and you need to come and do your washing and stuff, look, didn't even know this was here, look. Just random. I've no idea if there's obviously, I don't know, there's nobody using it, but yeah. So if you're looking to do your washing and you're on the road and there's no parking restrictions, there's no yellow lines or anything like that, you can even park up here for the night, I'm guessing. There's a cafe down there and loads of little businesses that I didn't even know this part of the I've never been on this part of this industrial estate before. Yeah, well, there we go. You see, slowly, step by step, becoming a little yellow belly. Now, all these strange people here, Rasha, haven't you? What's happening? What's happening? Whoa. Right, I think what we'll do, I think I'm going to take you for a W down the road, give you a little leg stretch, and then you can go in the kitchen. I'll put the back door open. And, well, all the chaos here is going on. How's that? Right, give the dog a walk. Beautiful day. Picked up a big pizza for our tea tonight. From Morrison's. Oh, Rasha's having a bit of a whittle. And give Rasha a little leg stretch. And the same sort of grounded with workmen in. So it's been quite interesting because a few people said round here it's quite hard to get hold of tradespeople And so far I've been pretty well. I've been lucky, apart from a dodgy mechanic and a dodgy car salesman. So yeah, got a good electrician, expensive but good. Got Colin the decorator, so he did 3 days for me, prepping up and stripping the walls and everything. And I've forgotten his name. It's Aidan, the plasterer. All clicking together. And will my aim is by Sunday to have a bit of normality for when Sandra comes in. Will I make it? Working up a bit of a sweat. Walking down the A52, a busy road this one. This field here, just a couple of weeks ago, they'd put like a polythene, what do you call it, covering on these fields, and they took them all off last week. So when we come, these were just nothing in there. But look how much that's all grown. Yeah. And then where are we, Russia? So I've got these like, so we have these like little random business parks dotted around. Again, not a million miles away from where we live. It is. I'll show you. Can you guess what sort of factory we've got near us? I'll show you. Right, Russia's having lots of dog sniffs, and she's really on the pull today. I don't know what she's doing. There you go. The Chuckling Cheese Company. Chuckling Cheese. So you never know when my wardening days come to an end. I might end up working in a cheese factory. Well, not any old cheese factory. Chuckling Cheese. So random. I've literally decided to come for a walk. It was bright and sunny, and I've got a great big cloud above my head. And Russia's pulling to go home. Oh dearie, you couldn't make it up, could you? Oh, this bloody rain. Right, so we're doing cold filling, prepping.
Yeah, prepping the walls.
Yeah. And the plastering is filled, ready for skimmed. The problem on the ceiling is getting botched. Is that one done as well? Yeah. Progress. Now, question. Who can guess what those are? Who can guess what those are? So they're the plasterer's stilts. Right, the sun's out. The sun's out. It never rains here. You know, it just never rains. Beautiful day. Look. Blue sky. So I am going to cut the grass. I am going to cut the grass, and I might. A bit of a eureka moment the other day as well. Rasher, it's me. Do you remember this board that we cut here? That was on the wall there. I might cut that down and in half, move this along, and use that for the worktop. Genius moment. Right, Rasher, you're barking your head off. What's up with you? Rasher's very confused because I went out the front door and coming in the back door. It's all very confusing. It'll be in April with the amount of heavy showers we're on. So look at this now. We're back to blue sky and heat, and then a grey cloud. So you just see that duck just fly over then. Oh dear. Right, back on the mower. Right, another one full. You need a bit of music doing that. Bit of a rap. Right, so sun's out, never rains here. For Sandra's birthday, as well as the lawnmower. Oh, Sandra's, look what else Sandra's got. And Sandra's bought this herself. Look, she's got a petrol trimmer, edge trimmer, and a whole load of tools. I didn't buy that. Right, I've got a garden cart for Sandra for her birthday, and I think because I'm grounded here today, I think I'm going to make that. I've got a massive tip run to do as well. All this is all tip. But guess what? Only in Skegness can the tip be closed. Right, standing knife, that's what I need. Here we go. Those of a certain age will remember when you used to buy things, they were already built, and nowadays nothing is ready built. Everything is all self-assembly. What was that furniture called? Was it MFI? MFI. What was that furniture shop called? Anyway, you know what I'm on about. What was it called? It was that the very first lot of flat pack furniture that everybody was buying. Right, so there's a little cart. All made for Sandra. Something not quite right with one of them side panels, but I'll leave that to Sandra. There we go. So up and down. She's just not got any idea how lucky she is to have me to do things like that for her. I mean, how many husbands would make a cart for their wives? In fact, you know what I could do? I could put the little chainsaw in there, couldn't I? In fact, what I could do on a birthday, I could load this up with all the birthday presents. And I'm only joking. Alright, what a job. What a super. You've done absolutely a miracle, mate. I'm absolutely chuffed with that. Hours. So that's all just going off now. And Cole's rubber dubber, isn't it? And Russia's very confused, aren't you, Russia? Right, so those that were watching, this used to be on the wall, and obviously the person that lived here has had it as a sort of a bit of a tool holder. But what my plan is, I'm just going to go and measure up now. I can get me jigsaw. Oh, they're the house Martin. Oh, they're in. Did you see that? Caught on camera. Did you see that? Right. We have got house martins, and they keep coming in. And I said to Sandra, the problem is when most of the time our door's closed. And Sandra said, well, you can get house martin, you can get bricks on the inside. So there was three of them just in. Then he just, sorry, I was quite excited about that, wasn't I? Got a bit giddy. Yeah, that used to be on the back wall here. So I just thought, well, reuse, recycle. Yeah, here they are. Can you see them above the door there? Look, they're actually on the shutter there. Now, are you house martins or are you Swifts? Right, so the plastering's just finished. Right, so basically, have you got the idea now? So I'm probably going to end up moving that along. I'll put a batten down the back, down there. Oh, there is a bit of one anyway, but I'll put a batten down the back, get a couple of legs on that. Then I've got me man tool cupboard here. Look at this here. For putting things in, or in fact, Sandra, to be fair, Sandra could possibly even have that. And we've now got a bit of a work surface. So I'm running out of time today to do to finish that, but it's not a big job, is it? Just need to say, just a batten and some legs and a cart and a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water. Right, so that is done. That's done. These are done. Just waiting for it to go off. It's drying really quickly. That I thought it would take longer to dry. And that one done. And then everything needs re-screwing back to the wall. So where am I up to? So I'm going to leave the room today as it is, because I'm going to go back to the caravan tonight. I would normally stay over, but I'm going to go back to the caravan. You're not going to be able to make any of this out, have you? So this has been painted, that's been done, that needs papering. That's had its first coats on there. Hello, Rasha. Now, what are you doing? This hasn't been touched at the moment, but that's quite straightforward. And the big improvement is, do you remember this was all scaggy and everything, so I had a couple of coats on it, so I need a plate for that and a back plate for that, but that's the first bit of paint. Oh, look at massive pizza for tea. So the question is can you see any difference? And what are you doing here, Rasha? Right, what are you doing? Right, it's pizza for tea. It's pizza for tea. Oh, right, I'll tell you what we need to do. I need to go back into the garage. I need to, sorry, I've got the door open. I need to lock the door down. All the mad frantic scandal. So tip that you've seen. The reason I've got those builder bags is we cut back a load of hedging. That all needs cutting up, again down to the tip. Again, bit of progress with the worktop malarkey. That's going to need putting in a, maybe next week on my days off. I'm not too sure. Sandra's got a cart. Oh God, and the house martins has made me quite excited. What we're going to do with the house martins. So apparently you can get bricks to allow them in, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. But why are they coming into our garage? Because there's no nest there. So are they looking for somewhere to nest? It may be too late for this year. And the living room was pretty unscathed. I'm not too sure whether we're doing the curtains or not. So a day, that's right. Rasha, what on earth are you doing? You're not paint on your feet, have you? Hey, what are you doing? A day of progress. So I'm probably not going to be back now here. So as I'm recording this, is my day off. Thursday. I'm not too sure when I'm going to be back. But I think we've got progress. Have we got progress? Does it look like we've got progress? Rasha, have we got progress? And sorry, that's the other thing as well. So Rasha is now on her Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. She's got basically 4 more sleeps, and then Rasha will be back living here and not living at the campsite for most of the time, apart from when Sandra goes back to Manchester. So you got 4 more days, Rasha. 4 more sleeps, and Sandra has got one working day tomorrow, and then she's got a leaving day and a leaving party. What a journey! And Sandra, when she come up, she says, "Oh, I've cleaned everything up," but obviously. There is dust and brick dust everywhere because all the walls have been filled. Do you remember all the cracks and everything? So filled and rubbed down and filled and filled and filled. You wouldn't believe all them cracks have gone, would you? That's quite incredible, that. So that was Colin, and he's commuting each day from Louth, which is a bit of a trek. But if you're looking for a good, reliable decorator, called your man. And what's the other guy called? Was it Ryan? I think I said his name was, the plasterer. He was amazing, absolutely fantastic. He was criticising his work and saying, "Mate, I can't see it." And he said, "There's a slight ripple, and he's polishing it off or whatever they do." Anyway, another important day done, and I've got the electrician back on Monday or Tuesday. We've got a couple of little snags for him to look at, but I'm going to finish the vlog off here. Again, it's just another very, very random video. If you stayed here to the end, as ever, there's a great big thumbs up from me and Rasha to you, and we are really on the countdown for Sandra getting over here and the decorating getting finished. And oh my God, I just want my bed in position, and I can unpack things and Sandra can start using the drawers. Let's get going. Take care.